Have you ever heard about the beast that haunts your nightmares? This animal doesn't exist in reality, but it's still considered a legend that people talk about up to this day. The beast was said to roam around France in the early 18th century, preying on humans and animals alike. It was given the name the Beast of Gévaudan, and it became one of the most popular monsters in France. But did this creature really exist, or was it just a myth? Let's find out. Hi, everyone. Welcome to my channel where we share with you the most amazing and mysterious stories from all over the world. Today we will be talking about the Beast of Gévaudan, which is also known as the Wolf of Gevaudan. So make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more amazing videos. In this video, we'll be taking a deep dive into everything we know about this scary monster. So make sure to watch until the end to find out everything there is to know about the terrifying Beast of Gévaudan. Before we start, remember to hit that like button if you aren't already, and let's get into the video. The Beast of Gévaudan is an animal reported to have lived in the forest of Gevaudan in the 18th century. Its presence resulted in a series of killings and attacks that took place between June 1764 and June 1767 in the Gevaudan territory in southern France. The beast's reign of terror led to widespread panic and terror among local villagers. It was said to be huge, hairy, biped, and carnivorous, and its size was estimated to be comparable to that of a bear. People described it as wolf-like, with glowing red eyes, sharp claws and teeth, and incredible speed and stamina. Locals also mentioned that the smell coming from this beast was putrid and could be smelled from afar. Some even say they saw marks similar to those of a tiger on its back. There are many questions regarding the identity of this animal and what it actually was, with many people believing that it was some sort of werewolf, even though werewolves are just legends and don't exist in reality. There are also many theories claiming that the beast was a hybrid wolf-bear or wolf-dog creature, even though there are no confirmed cases of such creatures existing today. However, it could possibly be a rare genetic mutation, but scientists disagree on this theory too. Although there are no pictures of the beast, there are a few drawings that were made based on survivor testimonies. They all agree that the beast looked like a big dog, almost like a wolf, except it stood on two legs and had sharp claws, teeth, and glowing red eyes. Let's take a closer look at these attacks now and see what happened during the beast's reign of terror. From June 1764 to June 1767, Gevaudan territory was terrorized by a large carnivorous animal. The first victim of the beast was a young girl named Mary de la Chavannes, who was found dead in a forest near her home. Even though she was only 13 years old, she was very close to reaching adulthood, making this case especially horrifying. Her body was mutilated, which indicated that the killer was not a human. Soon after, rumors began spreading around the village that a wolf was going around killing young girls. But the locals didn't take this threat seriously. Later on, other bodies would be found, mostly of young women, but also of children. At first, the victims were found only near the village of Langogne, but then the beast started moving around, attacking and killing people in different parts of the region. In total, the Beast of Gévaudan killed over 400 people. To make things worse, the beast wasn't picky when it came to its food. It hunted and killed domestic animals too, including dogs, cattle, sheep, etc. This caused an uproar among the locals, and they started demanding that the king do something about this monster. Because of the enormous amount of victims, King Louis XV sent a team of soldiers to deal with this situation. Despite the efforts of the king's army, the beast remained elusive and continued to attack people. It seemed as if they were fighting a losing battle against this monster. Even though the identity of the beast is still unknown, it's believed that all the attacks were committed by the same animal. After the last recorded attack, the area experienced a period of calm, leading many to believe that the beast was finally gone. But then in 1767, a woman was found dead in the forest with claw marks all over her body, proving that the beast was still alive and kicking. The story doesn't end here. In fact, there were many reports of similar beasts being spotted in the area even after 1767. For example, In 1774, a witness reported seeing a weird creature that resembled a bear walking on two legs. Many similar reports would follow throughout the next century. Because of the large number of victims and the fear that was spreading among the population, the king offered a reward of 12,000 livres to anyone who manages to kill the beast. This resulted in an increase in the number of hunters who were trying to track down and kill the beast. One hunter named Jean Chasnel managed to shoot at the beast several times, but it kept running away before he could get a clear shot. Later, his dog would bring him the beast's fur as proof that he had managed to hunt it down. However, the king refused to accept the skin, saying that it didn't belong to any known animal. On June 1767, another hunter named François Zoé was hired to kill the beast. He tracked it down and managed to kill it near the village of Champsaur. The supposed corpse of the beast was brought to the local judge, but because of the state it was in, it couldn't be properly examined. Still, it's believed that this was the Beast of Gévaudan because similar carcasses were found in the surrounding areas and none of them were claimed by anyone. So what exactly was this beast? We might never know for sure. The French writer Charles de Brosse claimed that the beast was a wolf that had been enchanted by an evil witch. Others say that it was a hybrid wolf-bear or wolf-dog creature, while some believe that it was just a big dog. Whatever the case may be, one thing is for sure. The Beast of Gévaudan remains one of the most popular monsters in French folklore. Today, the legend of the beast continues to live on through books, movies, and TV shows. The mystery surrounding the identity of this creature has captured the public imagination and inspired countless theories and debates. Now let's move on to the most commonly asked question. Does the Beast of Gévaudan still live today? Even though the official story of the Beast of Gévaudan ended in 1767, many residents of Gevaudan claim to have seen similar creatures in the following years. Because of this, people started believing that the beast could have been a werewolf, since werewolves can live for hundreds of years without getting older. Some people also say that the Beast of Gévaudan isn't a cryptid at all, but instead a serial killer who was targeting women and young girls. This would explain why the attacks suddenly stopped in 1767, as well as why similar beasts were being spotted in the area even after this year. But this theory doesn't really hold up because the damage inflicted on the victims was inconsistent with what a human could have done. Plus, how could someone be able to kill over 400 people and go uncaptured? Another theory claims that the beast was a mutated wolf, but scientists disagree with this because if this was true, why didn't other wolves with similar mutations show up? Scientists are also puzzled by the fact that the beast was said to have the strength of a bear, as well as its sharp claws and teeth. They're also skeptical of the claim that the beast smelled bad because, according to them, animals that are usually clean don't have a strong stench unless they haven't bathed in a long time or are sick. This brings us to the conclusion that the Beast of Gévaudan was most likely just a big carnivorous wolf that developed unusual behavior traits and attacked humans and their livestock. This explains its bestial appearance as well as its strength and stamina. What do you think about this, though? Let us know in the comments below. And that's all for today. Tell us which part of the story surprised you the most in the comments below. And if you liked this video, make sure to leave a big thumbs up and subscribe for more amazing videos. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.